I'm going to go away because I'm going to show you. Come on now. I've been searching for a long time. I knew it was something that I had to find. You should see me bringing my head high. And it was all because I could find peace of mind. For it was there. I need around the way. To follow you, show me the way. I've been searching.
Show me the way. Show me the way. Thank God. First giving honor to God who's the head of my life. To the pastor, my grandfather of this big church. To the pastors and the roster and the ministers. To the deacon, trustees, members, and friends who greet you in the name of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. We want to thank you all for the support. Thank you all for the encouragement and all the things you have done up until now. God has been good to me. God has been good to me. And if I look out on the crowd, I see God has been good to me too. And you all right? All right. I'm not going to be here long. I want to talk to you just a little bit about what God gave me. If you have your Bibles with you, I want you to turn with me to 2 Samuel, the 7th chapter.
All right,
And as you turn, I want you to go to Psalm, the 23rd chapter, and the 5th verse. Well, I'll read Psalm 23rd chapter and 5th verse before I get to 2 Samuel. And if you haven't, say it now. It reads, you prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows. Now turn with me to 2 Samuel, the 7th chapter. And let's look at the 8th through the 12th verse. And it says, now then tell my servant thee. This is what the Lord Almighty says, I took you from the pastures and from the following the flock to be rulers over my people Israel. I have gone with you wherever you have gone, and I have cut off all your enemies from before you. Now I will make your name great, like the name of the greatest men of the earth. And I will provide a place for my people Israel, and will plant them so that they can have a home of their own and no longer be disturbed. Wicked people will not oppress them anymore as they did at the beginning, and have done ever since the time I appointed leaders over my people Israel. I will also give you rest from all of your enemies. The Lord declares here, the Lord himself will establish a house for you. You will eat this home where you rest with your fathers. I will raise up our offspring to succeed you, who will come from your own body, and I will establish his kingdom. I will leave with you today. I'm headed to a place. But before I get there, I have to stop by you first. Did you hear that? I'm headed to a place. But before I get there, I have to stop by you first. God is preparing me. Many times I've heard the saying, gotta go through hell before I get to heaven. And as I got older, the saying has become more relevant to me. We all have a purpose and a reason for being on this earth, but before we fulfill that purpose, we all have to go through some things. Well, here in 2 Samuel, the 7th chapter, God had made his promise to David. He told him he would make his name great and descendant from him will be King of kings and glory of all the world. Before David could get to the place God wanted him to get to, he had to go through some things, and God really had to test David to see if he was really down with G or D. Am I right? So David had some stops to make before he get there. You know, when we go on our trip on a vacation, before we get to our destination, we have some stops that we have to make. Sometimes we don't want to make them stops, and sometimes we do. Sometimes we got to gas your car up because your car don't need, am I right? There's some stops we got to make. We just can't be born here and say, I'm going to heaven. You can't, oh Lord. But I want to talk about some of the stops David had made. The first stop David had made was the anointing. Samuel anointed David at a very young age. David didn't know what the anointing was. He was a son of Jesse, and Jesse had 7 sons. Am I right?
Oh, yeah.
But the youngest, out there tending to the mule, Samuel said, let me see your youngest son. He anointed him.
Oh, yeah.
For David to go through this journey that God had him, he had to be anointed. See, anointing is a connection with God. If you say you want to do something for the Lord and you don't have that connection, you just say, yeah, that's right. Come on, man. He needed this anointing because it was something that he had to deal with that required a connection with God. His second star was a harp player, a harpist. In the Old Testament, I read that the harp was a significant instrument. It was an assistance to prophesying and praise and worship. And the harp was something kind of like the instrument when the preachers get to the climax of the sermon and give them a little tune just to call on God. And for somebody to play the piano, play the harp so skillfully, you gotta be anointed by God. You know what? That's why he had to have the anointing. But the harp didn't just stop there. The harp, he played it for Saul. And Saul had these evil spirits because he lost favor with God's eyes. And God allowed these evil spirits to visit him. But then, Jesse's son had the anointing and played the harp so skillfully that it meant his soul. Nothing else but the harp commended his soul. You know it had to be God. This was also important for David because it gave him valuable training and gave him some important connections in royalty. See, sometimes God uses the smallest things so you can go to something large. You can't get the large before the small. The small have to go before the large. The third shot he had was fighting Goliath. Now David had been anointed. Him and Saul kind of got close together. My mom is on the right, Saul even kind of seen him as a friend of the family. But see, this shot with David was showing that he had faith. And Goliath was one of the Philistines, and they say Goliath was 9 feet tall, but it's saying today he would be 6'9", and the average height of Israel was 5 feet. So David in Israel was small. But David had the anointing on him. And by now he knew who the Lord was. So when he went against Goliath, he told Saul, before he went against Goliath, he told Saul that if God delivered me at home from the wild beasts, and if God had favor on me against the wild beasts, he would do the same thing for Goliath. The Bible said it takes just a little bit of faith, and mountains will be moved on. So David killed Goliath. And Saul started looking and said, this is God's doing. And Saul began to have a jealousy mind against Saul. Not Saul, against David. And the fourth stop was running from Saul. Now that Saul saw the favor of David and others heard about his favor, Saul became very jealous of David. He began to pursue David. He tried to kill David 5 times, but God preserved David. And I believe God had preserved David because of the first one, he was anointed. Can I do a witness? The one who was in a higher rank than he was. The one that was supposed to be in touch with the Lord. See, the thing about this was David didn't know that Saul wasn't connected with God. He probably could tell, but he didn't touch God's people. A lot of us see God's people doing this and doing that, but you can't touch God's people. I heard somebody told you God give you a word and not the people. So when you try to handle the God people, you're going to fall every time. That's God want to hear me today. But David ran from him 5 times, not 5 times. Saul tried to kill David 5 times, and God preserved him every time. And then David went on, and after that, Saul died. Even the person who killed Saul, David killed the person who killed Saul because he touched God's anointing. Can I get a witness? And my first stop was the king of Judah. Judah was his hometown. Judah was the stop that was getting him ready to be king. That's just like if you get into a spot, and I know you can play the game and say, oh, you're getting hot now. David was getting kind of hot to what God has for him. And David never questioned with God, because he asked God, where do I set up my place? He said, I want you to go to Hebron. And right when he went to Hebron, God, the Judah people made him king. Then after that, he got to his sixth stop, after being the king of Judah for 8 years. And he became the king of Israel. Now he's in his place. When David became the king of Israel, David was at his place with God. And when he's in the place with God, and you begin to look back, I believe David said that in the anointing, I know God's trying to take me somewhere, but I got to stop by him first and show you that I'm anointed. Then I believe David went to his second star and said, I got a place that I'm going, but I'm going to start by him showing you that my anointing can make your soul through a hot spot. Then I believe David went to his third stop and fought Goliath. And when he fought Goliath, I believe he said, for God I live, for God I die. Somebody else to testify. And God be with me the whole world and be against me when it came to me. Very hard. I believe in the first time when Paul persecuted David, was all persecuted David. I believe he would say I will look to the hills when coming my help, the Lord my help, come from the Lord, and I get in there. I believe he can also say the Lord is my shepherd and I shall not want. He's making me right out in green pastures. Get a witness. When he stopped at the fifth stop, I believe he said, what God has for me is for me. See, he didn't know that he was going to be the king of Israel, but he heard from the anointing, he heard God's voice, and he let God lead him. I'm so glad, that he starts making the world, and the thing that he knew he had to do, the man was coming along. I want to get out of David for a minute. That's all. And I'm going to tell y'all that God gave me a dream about 3 weeks ago. And in the dream, he showed me a church where I was right near Ringo. And when I saw the church, I said, Lord, have mercy. Because see, I remember when I was running along